Is it on? Oh, hello, my favorite people. It's been a while since our last video because they're so bad and all of my friends make fun of me when I go to the dog park. But Dad Bod Derek, DBD for short, said he won't make me a filet mignon for dinner anymore unless I do it. So here we go. For reasons unbeknownst to me, DBD picked this up for free next to a trash can on the curb. He should have just left it there. It's pathetic. In his typical professional fashion, DBD thought he was recording himself making the pediment that he'll put on top for extra decor. Instead, the camera had 30 minutes of his foot. So we pick up the action at him making some completely unnecessary decorative braces to attach the pediment. He traces something he found around the shop, since his drawing skills are worse than a third grader, and he cuts it out with his jiggle saw, which also makes the camera jiggle when you put the tripod on the workbench, dum-dum. Making for certain that our videos keep getting worse, not better, the more we make them, you will now watch the boring process of him cutting this out. Oh, snore. Snap! Dum-dum scared himself. Oh, that's a great camera angle. We're so good at this, huh? It's probably a good time to tell you that if you want more crappy content to bore yourself to sleep with, please hit the like and subscribe button, which will only encourage DBD from making more of this garbage and further ruining my life. Countersink pilot holes and screws. Yeah, we get it, DBD. You're such a mediocre carpenter. Congratulations. This is kind of interesting. DBD doesn't have a screw that's short enough not to poke out the other side. So what does he do? Snip! Just like when they neutered Oakley. You're shooting blanks now, cowboy. All right, that stupid thing is on like 20 minutes into this boring video with unnecessarily decorative braces that no one will ever see because it's on the back of what is now a cabinet because DBD also messed up the video of him cutting out some 1/4-inch plywood for a back. A little sandpaper to smooth out the edges, whose super fast wrist motion is like foreplay to himself. We now bring you to another exciting part where he primers the entire cabinet. Oh no, he messed up that portion of the video too. So thank the doggy treat god we don't have to watch that. Phew. If this video hasn't been bad enough already, we will now bring you to the most boring thing ever uploaded on the internet. DBD tracing out numbers and letters. We can thank the public school system for DBD's kindergarten level ability to trace out ABC 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately to everyone watching this video, his learning ended there.
I'm just using some scrap MDF cutoffs from other projects.
No, DBD. Our 6 viewers were really clear. No one wants to hear you talk ever, okay? I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell you that it's all about me. Ow, DBD, it's too loud. Make it stop. Oh, it's like magic. Can I use the same magic trick on DBD when he's yelling at me for peeing in the house on a rainy day? I can't ruin my beautiful hair going out into the rain, so your flooring will just have to suffer, bitch. Where's the delete button so I can get rid of this boring footage of him cutting these out? Oh, there it is. Oops.
Willow, what did you do?
It was Roxy, I swear. Oh, there we are. No jizz, no pregnancy.
Willow, the expression is no harm, no foul.
I've heard it both ways.
No, you have.
What can we do to speed up this horribly boring process? Oh, much better. Triple nose with an exclamation point. We are not watching you cut out every letter. Oh, baby's just so proud of himself, isn't he? Oh, absolutely not. Okay, where's that button?
Willow, stop walking on the keyboard.
Roxy did it. Swearsies. And look, we've missed absolutely nothing at all that anybody cares anything about. Is that your dust collection system, DBD? Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse.
I wanted some dainty trim molding, which I didn't have, so I cut the small decorative section off of a scrap piece of baseboard.
Oh, aren't you so proud of yourself, DBD? Are you going to learn how to go TT in the toilet next?
Since I wanted the cabinet a different color than the trim, letter, and numbers, I thought it'd be easier to paint them before installing.
And I am begging to the doggy treat god that we don't have to watch you do that.
Willow, you know there's no doggy treat god. It's just me.
Even Yorkies need something to believe in, Buttercup. With all of the trim pieces painted, we now pretend to paint the cabinet, since DBD, yet again, can't figure out which button is record and which button is stop recording. Duh.
I tack on the molding and ABC 1, 2, 3 with 18-gauge brad nails.
Whoa, crusty undies. We've talked about this already. Our viewers have been very clear in the comments section that they do not want you to talk.
Willow, there's not a single comment in any one of our videos that says that.
I delete them before you see them, so you don't get your little baby feelings hurt.
It doesn't work that way.
Measure to get them perfectly before you boom, boom, pow with your nail gun. With everything in place, DBD will now show you what a terrible carpenter must do before final paint touch-ups.
It's just standard paint prep, Willow.
It's called screw goo, because you use it when you screw up.
I've never heard it called that, Willow.
Well, not everyone can be talented and handsome like Cam from Blacktail Studios, now can they?
Guess not.
All prepped and touched up, DBD is now adding little accent details before we can call this finished. And there it is. Another embarrassing piece of crap that has ruined my social status down at the dog park.
Willow, the script says, OMG, look how amazing it looks. There'll be some very lucky kid who gets this in their nursery.
Yeah, that's essentially what I said. Anyway, this has been Willow from Willow's Timeless Decor, and I hope this is my last video ever!